Hey, Charlie, if you work for a company, you would have been fired long ago. There are deadlines to meet. You can't take forever with any project. Let's talk about deadline. We get criticized all the time for that. This is going to be fun. Y'all ready for another Charles rant? Everybody fired up for that? Here's the thing. Let's talk about the Microsoft HoloLens, and let's talk about Natal and research. If you came to me and you said, hey, I got a great idea for a product. It weighs a lot. It gets really heavy, after you wear it for a few hours. It gets hot, $3,000. It's got a short battery life. And this augmented reality headset, it's got a field of view like this. And boy, am I not doing a great job. If you try to ship that as a production consumer product and expose that to the general public, so it'd be the biggest flop of all time, and you'd just be laughed out of industry. So why is the HoloLens not labeled as this extraordinary failure, and Microsoft is yet again incompetent, and this company, just a wannabe, and they're not real? Well, because we all understand that HoloLens that Kip is making is a vision of a future of computation. And it's going to take a while to get there. But when we get there, it's going to be fucking magical. Because you're going to be walking by with eyeglasses at some point, looking at a store, and a hologram will show you the hours right there on the window, or the ratings right there on the window. You're going to look at your shoes, and the hologram can show that maybe there's damage on the shoe. There's a scuff or scrape. Or you can look at a car and instantly get insurance information or other things. It's just an incredible world. It's like world with annotations. You get the director's cut with commentary about the world around you. And they're literally constructing a product before our eyes to deliver this vision. So are we all going to complain that the 1.0 is not so good? No, because what they're selling is a vision, and we believe because they're Microsoft and they have a good team of people that they're going to get to that vision. So what have we done? Well, we've written 40 papers, 40. No one else has written that kind of volume, where we have tackled some of the hardest problems in the entire cryptocurrency space. Proof of stake is no longer a theoretical. Sidechains is no longer theoretical. They work. We have papers. We know they work. We're implementing them. People are stealing our stuff. They're copying our stuff. It's gotten to the point where imitation is acceptable. So we took some of the hardest problems in the space with a research agenda and resolved those problems. More than 20 of our papers have been peer reviewed. We have decided to take some of the hardest code you can write and some of the hardest engineering standards. And not only did we go and run and embrace it, we shipped 4 major updates, soon a 5th update, and we got a lot of stuff on the horizon. And we went from 1 exchange to 25. We went from a small community to 100,000 plus people all around the world. If you look at, there's more than 2,000 cryptocurrencies. We've been in the top 15 since launch. And we did all of this with relatively little funding compared to EOS or any of these other guys. And we continue to grow, we continue to deliver, and we continue to pivot. When we decide that a strategy is not working, instead of doubling down, we released Icarus, which became Yoroi, and now 15% of the network is on it. When we realized that Haskell may be too slow to get a production product into market in a time frame you guys want, we launched Cardano Rust and built it up, and it's already starting to dramatically improve things and speed things up, but it's also making the Haskell team faster. We make key personnel changes all the time. And we've done all of this in about a year since launch, a little over a year since launch. So with all due respect, what are your KPIs? Is it community growth because we won there? Is it price because we won there compared to what was sold at and where we launched at? Great appreciation there. Is it software quality? It's massively gone up. Is it innovation? People are imitating, copying us. We're the world leader in cryptocurrency research. We did this from nothing, so we're winning there. Is it my personality? Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I'm kind of a dick. Deal with it. You have to be to run a multinational company in 16 countries with 160 people with a hyper-competitive marketplace where many of your competitors just lie. I had to deal with BitConnect lying. We had to deal with people lying to regulators. We had to deal with the damn crypto surge in 2017, where we went on Bloomberg and said, guys, people are going to lose all their damn money because this is a bubble. We're still here. Consensus is firing half their damn company. We're still here. We're still hiring. We're still growing. And we've been able to pivot multiple times without throwing the company away. So fire me away. I'm doing fine, man. My life is great. How's yours? And by the way, Cardano is awesome. And, I love our community. I love the technology we're working on. And I love the fact that we're able to keep our principles. And I love the fact that we're able to work at a increasingly more elegant pace. There are not many places in the world where you can, with a straight face, say we're going to do model checking and property testing and write formal specifications in LaTeX and write software in Haskell, yet make that a consumer product that will eventually work on a cell phone. They'll say, but we have no pathway to WebAssembly or JavaScript. Fine, we'll build the tools for it. No one does that. Even multinational big companies, they don't get that crazy. But we're doing it. We're doing it real time. We're doing it quickly. And we're doing it with a decentralized company where I don't see my people every day. You know what? I have to trust my employees to come and do their 8 hours. Yet they do. In a lot of cases, 8 to 16. How the hell have we been able to get people this passionate, this good, to work with a very stressful condition with tight deadlines day after day after day? If we're all just incompetent, we're here for the money, it's all one big scam. That's the question I've never seen answered by these jack-off keyboard warriors in the space. Here's what they're really saying. I bought at $1 and now it's 4 cents. And I'm upset that I don't have endless money because I did no work. Okay. That's about as morally justified as buying Amazon stock at the peak in 2000 and complaining that Jeff Bezos didn't get it instantly back up for you. Y'all had to wait 11 years for that. It didn't mean he's incompetent. Didn't mean that Amazon's a bad company. It's just the way markets work. And it's just the way this industry works. If you want to be real about whether people are making progress, you have to look at what are they doing day by day, where are they innovating, and what is the vision, and how is that vision going to grow? And I'd like to say, pound for pound, I think ours is the best in the space. Now, people can disagree, and there's well over 2,000 different projects at the moment with different visions. So diversification is your key.